Naheem the Dream. That's what they tell me you're called.
Hakeem Olajuwon, that's not me. I just go with it sometimes.
Okay. How'd you feel today? I mean, you told me off camera you were hoping to improve some of the shuttle times, et cetera. Did you feel quicker today?
Yeah, it felt a lot quicker. The combine, is a grueling day. They worked this out hard, and I wanted to go out there and compete, and I knew it might not be the best times, but I knew I had today to go out there and improve on everything. And I think with the bench, I might have raised some eyebrows a little bit stronger than people probably thought, and shuttle times were faster. I think I did well with the route, so I'm really excited.
So you came out a year early. Give me the thought process behind that.
After talking to my family and coaches, I thought it was the best move. I'm not 6'1", 220, so I'm 5'9", 198 at the combine, well 5'8", and I thought I accomplished everything. I thought I was ready to take the step, and my coaches were really behind me with it, and they supported my decision.
You know, when I watched your film, I thought it was really important not to put a label on you, because I'm not sure what you are, but that's, in my mind, a good thing. Can you explain what that means to the people at home?
I'm a mismatch guy. If they're hurt with receivers and they need a slot, I can be that guy. If they need me to be the bell cow running back, I can do that too. Teams ask me all the time if I'm a running back or receiver, and I tell them, whatever you need me to do, just give me the ball and put me in some space and just let me work.
So if you were an NFL offensive coordinator, how would you use you?
Oh, put me on the weak link, or Waldo as we used to call him. Put me on the linebacker or running back, put me on the weakest nickel, or just line me up and give me screens and just put me in space. Even the return game, all the teams talked about utilizing me in both returns. So I think it's really big, but I think I can be utilized anywhere.
Return game. Talk to me a little bit about that. You didn't return punts until this year, and I think you had 12 punt returns, one of which was a touchdown.
Yes, sir.
Are you comfortable catching a punt? Because that's a different conversation.
Oh, yes, sir. I caught more punts in my life probably than kickoffs, believe it or not, especially in high school. They kick it out the end zone, they don't kick it to you. So I'm just as comfortable with punt as kick. And I just love punt return. I mean, when you catch it and get by the gunners, it's like a screen in the middle of the field. So it's always something I like in space.
So you mentioned all this return stuff, but I was a special teams guy, and that's the glory. Can you be a gunner?
Yes, sir.
Can you commit to being a gunner?
I was a gunner. I made one tackle. I was a pooch punt guy. So on the 50, that's when 50 going in, I pinned 4 or 5 balls, caught one one-handed, threw it back in. In the Pittsburgh game, I have some film of it, but went down there, made a tackle, and that just really shows the type of guy I am. I can do whatever you need to do to help the team win.
I've heard a rumor that your sister is faster than you.
Oh, I'm a smart guy, definitely. Actually, when I was broad jumping, one of the scouts was like, your sister would have got 10-4. I was like, you're right. Yeah, that's a good one.
Last thing, just a little bit about the process. I don't think people at home really understand how grueling and long this draft process is.
Yes. It's really nice to be in the position, first off, but, workouts, training hard, going to different facilities. And now after the pro day, you just have to do your one-on-ones and do the team facilities. And I'm really blessed to do it. I mean, it's grueling, but it's not that bad. I mean, I wake up, train, and then play video games and study film a little bit. So, I mean, I'm not in school. It's a really great process. It's a little bit grueling, but it's really a blessing.
Well, listen, I appreciate the time. I think you're a heck of a football player, and I look forward to see where you go.
Yes, sir. Thank you. I'm a big fan.